Outside, city workers are still facing the possibility of a lockout. It could come in less than 2 weeks if QB Locals 416 and 79 don't reach an agreement with the city. Contracts for the two ended on December 31st. Local 416 offered the city a 3-year wage freeze for its workers, but the mayor's office turned it down. Now, you may think this might not affect you, but in reality, everyone in Toronto is going to feel it if the outside workers are locked out. Our City Hall reporter, Caitlin Orr, has the latest on the negotiations. The World Economic Forum is underway in Davos, Switzerland. The annual meeting brings together world leaders and some of the world's wealthiest people to discuss the global economy. German Chancellor Angela Merkel opened the meeting. She encouraged members of the European Union to act more cooperatively. The euro currency is under threat and participants want to prevent its collapse. Meanwhile, Occupy protesters built igloos outside the lavish resort. Other topics being discussed are youth unemployment and the widening gap between rich and poor. The meeting will last for 4 days. Welcome back. The biggest solar storm to hit the Earth in 8 years is underway. A giant wave of charged particles from the sun is clashing with our planet's magnetic field. A cloud of superheated gas is headed towards Earth at a speed of almost 5 million kilometers an hour. Sounds scary, but don't worry. Reports of radiant solar flares in the sky are coming from Scandinavia, Alaska, and Canada. Levels of radiation are said to be the highest over the North Pole. According to the U.S. Space Weather Prediction Center, the increase of energy could cause disruptions to power grids and satellites. The storm is expected to reach its highest intensity tonight. Come up to my room. It sounds kind of sexy, but calm down. It's an annual design event in Parkdale. The event at the Gladstone Hotel showcases the work of designers, both established and up-and-coming. 4 Ryerson students are part of this event this year. Some of our very own architecture students have been working on one project for the past 7 months and are revealing it for the first time to the public. You can see it all starting tomorrow at the Gladstone Hotel. The event runs until Sunday and is only $5 for students. That's all for the afternoon edition of Ryersonian TV News. Join us next week at 11 a.m. for the latest breaking news. I'm Talia Ricci. And I'm Alicia Hayashi. Thank you for watching. See you next week. We leave you now with astonishing footage of the Earth from space. While it may look like something from NASA, the footage is actually the work of 2 17-year-olds from Toronto. 2 weeks ago, Matthew Ho and Asad Mohammed, both high school students, launched a homemade balloon carrying a Lego man and 4 cameras into space. The balloon beat their expectations and is said to have traveled 24 kilometers above sea level, which is 3 times the cruising altitude of an airplane. The project actually had nothing to do with school, and Ho and Mohammed put it together in their spare time. Well done, boys.